Okay guys, I'm going to do a little bonfire here, little video I like to call Country Living 101. You know, if you ever get out in the country, there's many ways that you'll find to make money. One that I have in the year and a half that we've been here is logging cedar trees. We got a lot of cedar around here. Like, see this tree right here? This thing here will probably bring me about $30 to maybe even $50. It's real nice whenever you got the tall ones, you know, they stay fat as they go up. You know, I might be able to cut a log 53 inches and make 20 bucks on it. You never know. They always go by the small end. But basically what that entails is a lot of hard work and about $150 to $200 a day if you got a tractor with a grapple on it. You know, you'll be in the money pretty easily. But I just do everything by hand, and my God, it's hard work. Hardest work I've ever done, but it's 100% profit. I don't have to go very far, just go in the backyard. I don't cut a whole bunch down. I haven't cut all the trees down because I'm not trying to just, you know, spend it all up, rake the land or whatever, and just leave some more time to grow. I just basically kind of use it as a savings account for whenever I need the money, you know. But anyways, we burn our own trash out here. That saves us a lot of money too. So that's something. We got plenty of trash cans in case I can't get to what I'm about to explain to you guys now. And sometimes in the winter we'll have to bag some up and throw it outside, but most generally that's only about 5 bags or so. But anyways, in the end, basically what I'm doing here is this is unsellable to the mill. So basically what I do is I just cut them up until they get about 2 inches on the top and get about $1.25 for them. Just making the most out of your tree. Well, I cut them down, drag them over close to the burn pile, and then just fillet them like a fish, and put the logs to the side, the long logs. There's a walnut that fell down right over there. If you can get this thing to zoom in any faster, it'd be nice. But anyways, there it is, big old walnut. It fell down on my fence right in front of the road, and I came home from work and it was way too freaking late. I was way too tired. I didn't bother with it, but some of it was hanging over the road, and I came home and somebody had actually, I think, hit it because there was chunks of that tree all over the road the next day when I went out to drag it on the property. So that kind of sucked. But anyways, when you're done filleting, you get a pile, you know, your burn pile, and they make they make a certain gas out of cedar. I think it's, oh Jesus, now I knew it before I started the video, but now it just escaped me. But anyways, it lights on its own. So what I do is, with all the trash we save up, I just dump it down and underneath there first. I don't know if I can see any of it. Yeah, might be able to get some down in there. There's some trash. Anyway, so that's what we do with our trash. The glass, I just kind of put it in a box and take it to my dad's because he pays for trash. So here's the way I light my fire, just a regular old lighter. This stuff's very flammable. They make butane out of this, I'm told. I think. Don't quote me on that. Somebody should have probably looked it up first, but as you can tell, this thing's gonna start raging here pretty quick. And that's probably about 15 feet tall. So it's gonna be quite the fire here in a couple minutes. No gasoline needed. And boy, it gets hot. I'm standing back, 30 yards, and I feel the heat. And man, it's going up, up, up. Oh my gosh. I gotta back up more. It's getting hot. I'm about 40 yards away. Still feel it. My God, that's thick. Might be a little explosion here because there's probably some batteries in there or something. That pile is bigger than my Blazer, full size K5. Little comparison there. Don't put anything near it that you don't want melting. That's a big one. And like I said, it goes up quick, burns really, really fast. You know, that pile now is a lot smaller than the Blazer. It goes up maybe to the back bumper now, except for a few sticks here and there. But it's really, really freaking hot. You know, I have burnt this stuff in a fireplace, but when you do burn this stuff, you want to make sure that it's really seasoned. You know, you can imagine from the way that this burns, and it burns so hot and so quick that it's a good warmer, you know, and it's good for warmth in the winter time, but it's not really going to be if it's not seasoned, because it's going to line your chimney or your pipe with the flammable, with the combustible, and it could cause a fire. And so you want to make sure this stuff's good and dry. Probably, I would suggest about 2 to 3 years at least, in a minimum. But once you get this stuff in there, I usually, if it was a really cold winter, I would take like one piece, like say if I was loading up the stove or the fireplace with an insert we used to have that had a forced fan in it, I would put like, you know, 3 or 4 pieces of wood in there and just one piece of cedar, you know, so it would actually warm up the whole house in the dead of winter when it was super cold. Just one stove. We never needed to turn the furnace on. It was propane, and propane's expensive, so we did as much burning as we could. We haven't got set up here on this property for that yet. We just started buying this on a 6-year note, so we got a little over 4 years left. And it's a mobile, so I haven't actually put any kind of wood burning stuff in there, any stove or fireplace. Okay, well, I'm getting a little bit of spread, so I probably should go ahead and get the hose out. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and rate, please. Thanks.